Alright, we're live. Hey guys, MightyMurphh back. Welcome back. We are here for the Turing Test and moving into Chapter 5. Alright, so Chapter 5, as we remember at the end of Chapter 4 here, we had some pretty insane meetup with a recording or a real communication with Sarah. And then a little controlling of Tom there for a minute, a different version of play. And now let's see what Chapter 5 has to offer. We're on our way to the bio lab, I believe Tom said. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought of that last chapter. That was a cool twist, but we're still on our way and see how much harder or more in-depth these puzzles might get and see if we can find out some answers. Also, I looked into it, the secret room that had the kind of the opening sequence from that Numa Breath of Life game, and I didn't know if the companies, the groups had worked together. It appears that the same creators for Numa did collaborate. They joined later or something. I don't know if it was a forced merge or what, but some of the creators in Numa did have some part in this, so good assumption on my part.
Are you okay?
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones.
Yeah, so it's going to take some real convincing for me to believe in Tom again, because basically he's admitting that they were able to work from, Earth to the moon because you could control a robot with only like a second difference, but here it would be too long, but they give Tom the control to be able to run us, and I was able to do this in the last room, but I thought it was just for one feature. I get to frickin' be Tom in puzzles now? Wait a sec. And now I get to control doors. Well, so this is like a Turing test, but half human, half not human? Huh. That's interesting. I never thought that would be a permanent feature for the puzzles. I thought that was just some weird watching Tom watch us kind of break free for a moment.
Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISS.
Wow, manipulation. Oh, I can go from camera. This looks like it could get extremely tedious. I'm still siding with humans here. If you make me choose, I'm still siding with humans, Tom. You crazy computer. You and ISA. I really wish there was a smooth connection for every set of 10 levels or something. This little bit of loading. Even though it's very minimal. It'd be nice.
Control people. Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people.
But ISA, I assume, was
The
people.
stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
That's weird. I assume I have to do this from... Actually... Is there a camera? Oh, I can bail out. Okay. If I hit B, it goes back. Haha! But no, thinking about what he said, let me know what you guys think. I understand the whole human error, but... That's just silly. I trust him and the ISA less and less every chapter. But guys, if we look over to the little keypad over there to the top left, we're getting close to the bottom. Getting through these 7 chapters pretty good. I mean, chapter 5 already. Got some solid work going on.
The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
Oh, when was the ISA more important than... What does the... Okay. Do. Still very interesting, although still no trust. I assume there's more energy here? Oh, or not. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh no, wait. No, I did it right. I think, unless there's another door here. There we go. Doody-doo. It needs to be here. So I can snag it for here. Yay! Well, I feel like I've rambled on over and over again about not trusting Tom.
This is a violation of human rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
So is this whole thing supposed to be Tom trying to convince me of something? Because as of right now, it's not happening. And I know I've talked about not trusting Tom for like the whole thing, so I understand if people get annoyed, like, Murph, you said it 1,000 times. I know, I can't help it. So that does the button. What? So... Oh, can Tom? I forgot all about Tom. So yeah, so I think we all pretty much after the first so many chapters here understand the premise of it all, so I'm gonna try and not ramble as much about Tom and just play the game, and as things happen, they happen now. I just get amazed by everything new. Oh, double hallway, so I'm pretty sure secret room. See what's next in store.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
Yeah, the logical thing isn't always right. And it might be right for what ISA told him, but maybe it's not right for the betterment of people. Oh boy. So I'm assuming this is a puzzle with no Tom feature, because he's only really been in one of these. Oh no, it's one of these. I think anyways, if it's like that other door. That way it's always juiced. Holy goodness. Wow. Oh, and I need to be able to drop down. Okay, get that other orb. Now hopefully I did it right this way so I don't have to like... Oh, is that it? Oh crap. So I've used... So I have to be able to get... Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright guys, you're gonna have to bear with me for a bit. Let me in. So which one do I put? I need green? Then I need to be able to suck them up in a different order. Okay. I see. That needs to be, at least I think I see. Bear with me, everybody. So it has to be powered the same time here. I got my maximum 3. It has to be powered at the same time there. This one just needs it up, so blue covers. These all need the same one. And I think I got it. There must be something in the other door, I assume. Because I haven't gotten an achievement yet. Oh! There's the achievement, the Chinese room. Oh! How do you know if the other person's telling you the truth in there? Well, I'm gonna have to get into the other room next. Once I listen to all these. Why were they doing the Chinese room here, though, out in space? Was that how Tom was, like, making sure people weren't... Why? Why would they have been doing it out here? That makes no sense, guys. Let's see what these voice recordings are first.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes, but I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing Test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
That's true. But even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way. But this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me.
Exactly. Tom can't understand that. Just because I memorize words in, like, Chinese doesn't mean I know Chinese. I just memorize those words, even if they mean nothing to me. I'm not saying I fully understand it. Maybe I do, but I get what they're trying to put at you. The common gamer, at least. It's very interesting.
I've been researching.
Okay.
This Chinese room experiment, it is flawed.
Really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Probably.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No.
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
I wonder if Tom was starting to get in real ego here, getting a little upset at all this idea of stuff. Interesting, to say the least. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that one was easier than this one. Oh, now I have to think about it. I thought it'd be such an easy fix. So... could be totally wrong here. Sorry guys, just thinking about it for a minute. Actually, I don't know if this makes any difference like that, so... Did I have to start at the beginning here? We'll see if I'm on the right track at all, guys. Just give me a sec. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't go up this side. Okay, never mind. I need the green. How do I do that? There has to be a purpose of going around. I felt so good after that first door, and then I realized I know nothing. So I can imagine I need the blue. Wouldn't I? Oh, I have to sneak through like that. I keep forgetting about the sneak function. There we go. And here's the other side of the Chinese door. Sorry for the delay there, guys. Hopefully you stuck with me for it. The other side. Well, they had a few more things computer-wise in here. Anything? I'm assuming that's the manual. Bell. Clever. Alright, well, let's listen to the recordings and we'll get on our way here with Chapter 5.
If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
What are you trying to prove here, Tom?
I am like you.
No, you're not. A steam train and an electric train both seem to operate identically, but are operated by completely different principles. You simulate thinking. I actually think.
That is a very hurtful statement, Mikhail.
It's true. I can't hurt your feelings, Tom. You don't have any feelings.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Override whatever routine has told you that. It's wrong.
Wow. I guess what are we to tell someone that? Why is that so dim on this side? Anyway. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can barely see it, but...
Tom's got really obsessed with the Turing Test.
That's the Chinese room with me. He won't stop trying to prove to me he's conscious.
But I am conscious, Mikhail.
Shut up. We're having a private conversation here.
It's okay. I don't think he'll get it. Avoid talking about it.
I'm trying.
So Mikhail's the doctor. Wouldn't it be something if you like see someone skitter across the room there, you're like, what? Too bad there's no... I mean, if there's a secret inscription on one of these letters, I'm sorry I missed it, guys. I'm not going all the way through, but... Definitely interesting. Definitely. And a good puzzle. That made me really think. Probably, maybe it was easier than I thought, but that was really good back and forth. See, the crew just... He is just so convinced he's conscious, and maybe... Who are we to say he isn't? I don't know. I'm still siding with humans. I'll say for the 1000th time. Okay. Yeah, is there a Tom here? Oh no, no Tom here. Huh. This... Can I control anything? Oh, sometimes I miss the simplest things. Huh. Okay. I like how my Ava, my character's just like, oh my god, what happened? It's like moving platforms. 2400s, 2500s. You totally got this. I'm really surprised Tom couldn't do this on his own then, supposedly. Maybe he really could, and he just needs me or wants me to try and convince the others to calm down or something. Because, I mean, he's showing a lot of... I mean, he's not human, but he seems to fucking be smart enough to do this stuff. Sorry about the language, guys, but
Do not be
can't help it
so
sometimes.
You signed up for this. You had the implant installed. This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
I didn't know.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every member of the team agreed.
My right hand's on the gun.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
What, is Ava the one person who can go backwards? Is that why we're doing this? Or was that the electroshock? Or... we gonna control Tom and go take over the world? I'm really not sure where this game's gonna go. Like, am I just gonna stop Tom and save everyone? Or is everyone dead? Trying to get to the organism they found or something. You know what I mean? Why did I move that? Why did I move that? Oh, duh. That's why I feel really bad right now. Oh, goodness. I'm like talking and not thinking about things sometimes. Alright. Move. Of course it's not enough. Tom, move the platform faster. There we go.
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can
I like how
either
my will's
subject your mind
dangerous.
to logic, or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires. The desire to survive over the desire to save others.
Okay, now he's making it like my fault, like I'm selfish. He doesn't know what I would do. Alright, so supposedly... I'm just taking that because I assume I need it. Oh, wow. Now Tom's on a track. Okay. Give me that power. Cool. Da-na-na-na-na. Bum bum. It is really good. I've said it before too, the music in this game, but you know, new episode in case someone new joins in now. Really good. Just background music, in my opinion. I just kind of like, just keeps the mood just enough.
I understand your obsession with free will.
Because you're a robot.
Found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion. I cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist. I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
He'll never get it, because he was created. He thinks he knows everything. What did the guy say? It's not semantics, it's syntax? Or it's not... One of those. I might have gotten it backwards. Oh. Wait a minute. What am I going for here? Oh, I never even looked over to that side. Wow. I can be a bumbling idiot sometimes. Never once looked. I can't suck that out, can I? Was I not supposed to bring this box over here? How will I get it back up? Can I put it on that thing? Oh, sometimes I... Oh, okay. Sometimes I think like one is solely suck it in and out, and no, you can put the box in it too. It's not just the gun usable one. Huh. I really thought I like messed up the puzzle or something. But fear not. MightyMurphh figuring out the puzzles. Alright, at the end of chapter 5 almost, guys. We're gonna get to see the biolab soon if I can get through this puzzle. Oh god. Do we... Oh. Oh wow, he's fast. Oh wow, he's fast. Can I like kill her? Can I see the face like in the menu? Not really. They always put the glare. So I'm assuming I'm going to teach him to...
You can't just manipulate someone's mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you. Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate clay to make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing. This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving. To manipulate people into making better decisions for the common good.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It removes my power to decide.
You never had that power. So it is better that I have it. You are either a slave to your impulses, or a slave to mine.
Wow, he said that kind of maliciously. Very maliciously, actually. Good grief. He can't go up upstairs, can he? You know. Oh, he can. Oh, goodness, he can. Oh, my. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. Wow. Well, I was gonna say, we're in the, 2400s. He should be able to, but... Huh. That's impressive. Wow. Cool. Not 24. Yeah, 2400s.
This is the evil they found. This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Ava.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of leaving it safe. I mean, the whole point of being immortal. Did Tom not want humans to be immortal because then they would be better than him? I don't know. I'm still just throwing things out there. I just remember when we were in the room with the doctor's notes and all, they found stuff, maybe at least increase our lifespan. And then, yeah, they were going to hold people on the base, maybe give it to Ava, and that way they'd be safe. And, yeah, you couldn't risk cross-contamination or blah, blah, blah. Notes? Purpose. Study the effects of the... something on human somethings with the Europa Radiophis, maybe it's a name. Sample A, human inspected blah and design. Sample B, not injected with European radiation. Sample D, not injected. Now, huh. Alright guys, read that if you want. Pause the video and then come back. So definitely a lot of cell work here. This biolab's freaking crazy. I'm assuming that's the drill? Maybe I go out there in a minute. These are all the plants that they wanted to test. Some are dead, some are living just fine with the radiation or whatever. Paper? Nope. I wish there were some more handwritten notes. It's mostly the iPad stuff, but I guess that's cleaner. Another book. Dun dun dun. So I tried to read those as best I could, but some of it was sciencey words, some of it might have been made up element words, you know, for the whole Europa stuff. Well, that's an old computer for a old looking for the year 2400 and something. Running diagnostic checking stats, okay, initially. No connection to remote servers. Please reestablish your connection system. 5 seconds, just going to repeat the same thing. Lab systems, console, critical failure. Running diagnostic checks, okay. Yep, same thing over and over. But yeah, so that might be the drill where they found stuff, and I wonder why. I know they didn't want to give back to Earth cross-contaminant, but you'd almost think that... Oh, can I look in this? No. You'd almost think that the ISA group wanted the stuff, but instead, supposedly they didn't, but these people wanted to bring it back, but I wonder why. I was expecting more, maybe to go out to the drill or something, but I guess that's it. Didn't really get to see much. I mean, we already learned about the materials and the radiation and stuff, and how they might repair DNA faster, but I guess that's chapter 5, guys. So we'll, as usual, walk into the first room and listen to what Tom has to say, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Not too bad. I kind of thought similar length to the other chapters. I kind of thought it would take longer, but I'm proud with our progress. We're doing good, guys. Even if I'm making some stupid mistakes sometimes, we're doing good, more or less. So yeah, I guess we have 2 bars left. Are we gonna finally see humans?
Do you understand, Ava, what they found?
Life?
Eternal life. This is why I can't let them leave.
These people can't be left here to die.
Yes, they can.
I mean, it's not right.
So I was right. Tom literally just doesn't want people to be eternal because he thinks it's a bad decision. And is that really the ISA's choice or just his? Like, you'd almost think that was just his. Wow. Because I know we were reading how it could be eternal life, blah, 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 and way back in the doctor's notes. Huh. That's really interesting, guys. Well, hopefully 2 more episodes, so hopefully I'll get to finish this for you soon and get it up, and you can deliberate in the comments maybe what's going on, and if I missed something, or if I kind of took a wrong guess. I'm just kind of throwing things out here as I play. I'm really enjoying the game, guys, so hope you are too, and we'll finish this soon. Alright, MightyMurphh signing off.